Virgo, and welcome to your Coffee Cup reading for the week ahead of October 10th. Um, again, these energies can start anytime now. But what I wanted to say is thanks for bearing with me with all my glitches I had this week. Long story, but I'm still working on my phone here. Anyway, the first thing I want to say is, again, this could be for any man out there too, because people ask me, is this just for females, males? Fertility is showing up, or pregnancy. So some of you out there are, finding out you're pregnant. For others, for men, this could be a significant woman in your life, but it doesn't always mean that. This is a general reading. So it could be money coming into the home, or, someone bringing some money in. And a gift is possible too. What I am seeing is you're definitely regrouping. There has been some shift and change maybe in the way you were earning money, or the way your income was coming in, or some of you are bringing in your own income now, or there's just been a change. And I'm seeing that on the plate too. There's going to be some changes in some areas, and it's good because one thing I want to mention here is you're riding against two waves here. Like, you're trying to go against the tide. In one area you're charging ahead, on another area you're trying to pull. It's like a tug of war, trying to pull in resistance. What it is saying is, first, it looks like you're on the right path. Whatever you're doing now, you're really kind of like on the right path. But whatever you implement, anything, decisions you make, any path you want to go, there's almost like a sense of it's put into clay, carved into clay, where you can't kind of go back on it. So weigh out your options, whatever you're doing, whatever it is important to you, because it either could become really a heavy load, or and you may want to rethink it later, or it will. It's just saying. That's all it's saying. So whatever decisions you make, it's kind of like setting it in clay, writing it in blood, as they say. So that is good though. So there is some, maybe things have been moving really fast and there's been some changes, and you just need to regroup, but it's really looking good. There are really some changes. Again, what I'm seeing, there's going to be some changes, which I do see on the plate here. It could be family, people close to you. The foundation will be maybe changing. You may be hearing more from family, maybe family members that you didn't hear from before may be coming through, for good or for bad, or some of you could be excited because you should be hearing from people you haven't heard from in a while. For some, it could be, that annoying aunt or uncle or whatever, how they say it. But it's just showing there's more communication with the family or people that are very close to you. Also, some kind of changes and movement in the foundation, the home. That's what's showing up, and it's really showing up like I'll get to the plate, but the plate is really speaking to me a lot. But there are a lot of changes, and you got darker figures here, which means the energy is really gonna pop. You are in your element. So it just seems whatever there is, some of you are just going to spark some really good ideas. Whatever it is, I'm telling you, a lot of you may be getting all these ideas, or things have changed in a way that you're just so excited about the future, or you want to add this. And sometimes when things go really well, or you're starting some new project, and then you're like, oh, I want to add this, I want to add this, I want to add this. Well, kind of slow it down, because again, like I was saying here, you're kind of whatever, don't move too fast, because then later you may be like, oh, I should have thought this over, maybe it's too much. Just kind of saying, don't put a heavy load on your shoulders, is what's really kind of saying here. So there is some good news coming in too. I do see that for some of you. Two people could be involved here. Some of you having what is coming in. Again, I'm seeing some changes. Again, you may be redoing some stuff. Some of you may opt to remodel, or there's some sense of remodeling here too. That's going to be coming up, some options about it. Also, talks of maybe moving, and I don't know, moving home, or some kind of move will be coming up. That's coming in, not like maybe after the week or later. So really, some of you have really set off on some kind of path, and some of your dreams or long-awaited opportunities have come to fruition. For others, it could be coming in soon. There is a horseshoe here too, so that's what's speaking here. Again, there's fertility, or that's really a birth of new ideas, or this is also money coming in. So much to see here. It's just so many. It's just too general. What I'm seeing here is I wanted to focus on this because it is showing changes in your foundation. More people may be coming in. Your foundation is going to be changing, and it's going to be more active, like the home, something to do with the home. Some of you may be wanting to move. Some of you may be remodeling. Some people may be coming in, but there is a shift that's coming in, and I think it's going to be happening really. Also, this is what I wanted to say, and I kept stopping because I was looking in the cup, is there's going to be a completion in some area of like where income that you're bringing in, or new source of income, something about the earnings, that there's going to be some kind of completion, and or maybe a slight change about it. And again, this is it can, some things change sometimes can be a little bit stressful because things are going well or whatever, but so it's just showing, just slow down in some areas so you don't overexert yourself, and change so the body changes when we change too. And when there is a banana here, and I'm sure that some of you can really see that, that's not even hard to see. The banana is also focusing on health and also things really coming to fruition. It's making the home fruitful too. So that means things really for the home base. Something is really, it's good. What else I want to say is it is confirming, that some of you may be pregnant, so there is going to be a change, or you may hear news around that time that you are pregnant, or someone very significant could be, because it is really coming up very strong, but it doesn't mean it's you. It could also mean money coming in and something really good for the home. Anyway, Virgo, I think it was pretty good. There's just a lot here to talk about. Thanks for bearing with me and with all these glitches, but have a wonderful weekend. Bye, guys.